going to do something for a first I've never done, and I don't think many people have done on a cruise ship. I'm going to get a tattoo.
Well, ahoy there, cruisers, and welcome on board the newest cruise ship in the whole wide world, Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady.
Yeah, if you want to see what this ship is like, check out our ship tour. That's what we did all day yesterday. We whizzed around this ship to show it off. Today, we're in Bruges,
In Belgium.
which is near Bruges. We're going to have a fun day today. We're going to go for breakfast in a second, or brunch, and we're going to get off the ship and eat lots of yummy food.
Yeah, so if you're looking for fun, fabulous times and lots of entertainment, come with us, guys. Anyway, time for brunch in the wake. I have got high expectations for this. You're going to want to see the food. Shall we go? Are you ready, David?
I'm not. Need to get my handbag.
Handbag. Oh yeah, that's got all of our lenses and things and our cameras and our batteries and all of that jazz.
Got my wristband on. Got my bag.
Let's head off.
Let's go.
Close the curtain. Oh, she's such a funky ship, isn't she, David?
Oh, thanks.
No, not you, the actual vessel.
The vessel. Very funky.
Look how colourful it is.
I love all the colourful flags. It's like all the maritime flags. Yes, she's a really funky ship. Basically, she's a carbon copy of Scarlet, isn't she? With a few small touches like this.
Yeah.
Would help if I pressed the button to go down.
It would do. I wonder if you remembered what the elevators/lifts look like, because they're pretty funky. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it's like a disco elevator.
I want to be where the people are.
Up where they stay all day in the sun.
It is freaking cool though, isn't it?
It's very cool. It's like an underwater disco mermaid party in here.
It's freaking awesome.
And if your hands are cold...
Warm screen. Right, let's go for some breakfast because I'm starving.
Yeah, so we're heading down to the Wake. There's loads of breakfast options, room service, the galley. The Wake does a brunch and Razzle Dazzle does a brunch as well. But we did Razzle Dazzle last time, so check out them videos if you haven't seen it. So we're going to do the Wake this time.
It's right at the back of the ship, isn't it? To the right, to the right. Everything you own in the box to the right. Oh no, to the left, to the left. It's Beyonce.
That's the karaoke
We've gone the
bar.
wrong way. Oh my gosh, guys, how embarrassing.
You wouldn't think we've...
Been on the ship 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
Totally embarrassing.
I haven't got my ball bearings yet. And I
ball
haven't
bearings?
had coffee.
Oh,
all.
champagne bar, how fresh.
Very fancy.
Gorgeous, very fancy. Oh, it's lovely in here.
It's really nice in here. Oh my gosh, look at all that Moe, Ben. It's like your heaven.
Oh, champagne heaven, guys.
It's your altar. The Moe altar.
Well, hello and welcome to the Wake. This is where we're having our first proper meal on board. I am super excited. You're going to want to see this food. We've heard such good things about it, so we can't wait to take you inside and have a look. Are you feeling hungry? Because we are. Let's go.
I feel like Kate in the Titanic. Do you know that moment where Jack sees her for the first time?
Well, a very good morning from the Valiant of the Seas. We're here in the Wake.
Valiant of the Seas?
Valiant Lady. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Royal Caribbean and Virgin Voyages have not had a baby. It's called Valiant Lady. Oh my gosh, you can see I haven't had my coffee. Anyway, look how fancy I am, guys. Look at this. They've got the old style little cubes.
Old style?
Yeah, you never see this. Look at this. You've got a little prong thingamabob. Actual cubes. Boop.
Good job your phone's waterproof, Ben.
I don't think the carpet is, though. Sorry about that.
Just first spill of the cruise. You've just christened her.
I've christened her Valiant Lady. How fancy is that? That's going in my bag because we need that for a house immediately. Can we genuinely get one of these things? They're freaking awesome. We will be so fancy if we get that. Anyway, we put our orders in. The lovely Ariel is serving us, not the well, it could be a merman. We don't know. We didn't ask.
We are on the Mermaiden.
We're on the Mermaiden, but yeah, Ariel is serving us. We've got some orange juice, water, put our orders in. Oh, the coffee is super strong, just how I like it.
Who needs Virgin Galactic? Just have a sip of that and you'll be up there.
And all right, yeah, you don't need any rockets. Just down a few of those and you'll be up in the sky, in the stratosphere. Anyway, we've got a beautiful view of Bruges, says nobody anywhere, because we've got a beautiful view of the port, which is very industrial, just like most ports here in Europe. It's such a lovely restaurant, especially when you're sailing as well, because you've got these huge views at the back of the ship. You better see the wake of the ship. I guess that's why it's called the wake.
Yeah, I do feel very fancy schmancy in here. It's all very nice, very, very posh. There's another option to have a bottomless brunch, which was $25, and it included bottomless Prosecco's, mimosas, Bloody Marys, Virgin Bloody Marys.
Filthy Bloody Marys.
Sorry, filthy Bloody Marys.
Not just any Bloody Mary, a filthy one.
She's dirty. She's a dirty, dirty Mary. And Oh, this is why we shouldn't be allowed in places like this. Also, they had beers on there as well, but $25, that is a really good price. That is a really good option. We would definitely be taking that up if we weren't getting off the ship today, because I don't think we'd make it into Bruges after having bottomless Prosecco.
Well, yeah, if you're going to pay $25, you want to get your money's worth.
Absolutely, you do, yeah.
Well, sway me in the wind and call me a light breeze. Look at this. It's absolutely spectacular. I actually don't want to touch it because it literally looks like a work of art, doesn't it? It's absolutely spectacular. It's like a fruit salad kind of thing. So it's got some oranges and blood oranges and grapefruit and lots of things called salad leaves. We don't know what those are, but I'm sure they're going to be very tasty with the dressing on top of that. The presentation is legitimately spectacular. No waste no more time and tuck in because it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look. Let's have a taste, more importantly. Get some oranges and fruit in there as well. So not only am I having something delicious, I'm having something healthy as well. At least 2 of my 5 a day. Do you reckon I can do it? That's really delicious. It's really good. It's like sweet and tangy and sour and crunchy and soft and all of the things you want in your mouth for sure. Wonderful. What a lovely start to the day.
To start, I got the poached salmon. No, it's not salmon. What is it?
Salmon.
I got the poached shrimp, and it's like a posh shrimp cocktail because it comes with a cocktail sauce at the bottom. Again, it's beautifully presented. Very small, light, delicate, which is good because we may have ordered 2 mains. Let's have a go at this. I love it. I love all the little dots around the outside as well. It looks very pretty. There's like a slather of the sauce on there. That is really good. The cocktail sauce is really tangy and delicious, and the shrimp is beautifully poached. Really nice texture and really flavourful. Oh God, this is in competition with the shrimp that we had on Wonder of the Seas at Cocoa Beach Club, because that was amazing. This is just as good.
How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a wobble. Look how pert these bad boys look. Mary Kate and Ashley, welcome to my table. Wonderful. I got the wake, which is an Eggs Benedict, but it's got pork belly in there that's been deep fried. Beautiful hollandaise sauce with some bone marrow in there as well, just for good measure. I hope it's coming across, but the food is legit. Freaking jit. Let's have a taste of this bad boy anyway. So shall we crack on? Oh, look at that. Beautifully cooked poached eggs there on top. All runny and delicious, but cooked as well at the same time, because I don't like it when they're undercooked.
Oh, shall I zoom in on that bad boy, Ben?
Oh, zoom in on that bad boy.
Okay, folks, are you ready?
It's got spinach in there. It's got a lovely French. It's got a lovely English muffin in there as well. Let's have a little taste of this. I'm going to get a bit of everything on there. This looks very naughty, but very tasty indeed. Right, I'm going in, guys. Well, unlike Jennifer Lopez, I am not waiting for tonight to tell you how good that is. It is absolutely freaking delicious. And just on a side note, I found another toy. This isn't just any oyster. It's a freaking salt dispenser. Guys, where have these things been in my life? I need them immediately. Look at this. Put a little bit of salt on it. It doesn't even need salt on it because it's beautifully seasoned, but had to do it. That's another thing that's going to be coming home with me.
Full disclaimer / public service message: do not steal things from cruise ships. We do not condone that. This is a joke. Please don't send us emails. Please don't send us comments. We are just joking.
Or are we?
So I got an egg in the hole, and it is an egg in a polenta hole with bell pepper and what's these things? I hate radishes.
I'll just take them off.
It's fine. I can just pop them to a side, and it's got a base of spinach apparently. There's the spinach. There's my Popeye moment. That is really good. It's got like a tanginess to it as well. Delicious. Really delicious. I didn't know if I was going to like this, and I really do. This is really good. We also got a cheeky extra main dish. Whoopsie. We ordered it by accident.
My mouth slipped and it came out when the waiter came over. Wow. We got the French toast and it looks delicious. It looks very bad for you. It looks like a heart attack on a plate. Let's have a little taste of it. It's got bananas, fruits, strawberries, walnuts, hazelnuts. Looks delicious. What doesn't it have on here? That's the question. I was expecting that to be super heavy, but it really isn't. It's really light. Honestly, it mustn't have any calories in there at all. So good.
Chef Snog. This is so good.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I just ate mint. Oh God, it's like I just licked Colgate. That was hidden in there. The sneaky little thing.
Well, desserts here, and what can I say, but thank God it's small, because we've ate so much food. It is beautiful though. We've got the apple tartan. How cool are these dinky little forks and spoons? I think I've had so much coffee, I'm like shaking now. I'm like, let's go eat. The coffee is legitimately like rocket fuel. It's so strong and delicious, but that's good, because some coffee on some cruise ships is awful, but it actually tastes really nice on here, the included coffee. We absolutely love the fact that there's brunch options on a ship, because many of the times you like to sleep in, especially after you've had a heavy day the day before or a good night out on the ship. So it's so nice to be able to eat like full-on meals and table service at like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's really, really nice, because loads of times we always miss the breakfast service in the main dining room. We prefer the main dining room just because it's always quieter and more civilised and posh. Bottoms up, ahoy. Ooh, super delicate, not overpowering at all. It's like a pleasure journey on my tongue. It's beautiful, it goes down nicely. It's got a little bit of tartness in there, but not too much. A little bit of sweetness, but again, not too much. Some caramel sauce in for good measure as well. I approve. I'm going to be voting for this dessert in the next presidential election. Right. I think I'm all ready. That was a wonderful meal, wasn't it? Let's go, David.
That was really good. And Ben?
Just kidding. I'm going to put them back. I do really want them, but we can't steal. Or can we? No, we can't.
Not on camera.
Not on camera anyway. No, genuinely, we don't steal things. Let's head off to Bruges, guys, shall we?
That was really, really wonderful. What an amazing way to start the day. Every single dish was really good in here. I don't think there was a bad dish, so whatever you order will be good. It was fantastic.
It was bloody wonderful, wasn't it?
It really was.
Let's go to Bruges.
Let's go.
Chocolate and beer is calling our name.
Hello, it's me, chocolate and beer.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see where you are. I don't know the rest of the words.
It's okay.
I love it. Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, David, you've got to love the crew. They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh my God.
They're just hilarious. Everybody's so personable and and sort of unique. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
The crew are allowed to have a laugh with you, and that's just so lovely. I feel like you can stay and chat to them a lot longer as well.
Yeah.
So you can really get to know them.
Our blue carriage awaits. Right, let's go get our stuff from the cabin, then we'll get off, yeah?
Fabulous.
Let's go! The great thing about these ships is that they're not that big. They're really not. They only hold just over 2,500 people. So compared to like Wonder of the Seas, it's like a quarter of the size. So that means the ships themselves are a lot smaller. So they're super easy to walk through and get to your cabin. You never have a massively long trek or marathon. It just feels like a breath of fresh air compared to some other cruise lines. It's really wonderful. Anyway, we're going to grab some stuff from our cabin, like our bags and camera equipment. Then we're going to hopscotch off and have a beautiful day in Bruges. It's going to be wonderful, and you're coming with us, guys, and we couldn't be more happy. Let's go. Right, so I think we are all set to get off here in Belgium. Always check what you need to take off with you, things like a passport, during COVID times, vaccination record. Some places might even require a test. Here doesn't, so we've got everything we need to get off. Let's get off and do some touristy things. Let's go. There we go, we're off, David.
Hey Ben, another new country.
Yes.
Tick.
Belgium.
Considering we live so close, we have never been. There's even a ship from here to where I grew up. Every day. Never been.
God, she's bloody gigantic, guys. Look at the size of this beast.
There's a free shuttle to the gate, so we can go to the gate and then figure it out from there.
Let's go.
It's an adventure. We're all doing this together.
So welcome to Bruges. We met a really lovely family in the port and we shared a taxi with them here. The standard taxi rate is 50 euros. So between sort of 6 of us, it was like 10 euros each with a tip, which is really good. So that's about $10 each with a tip. Fabulous. Anyway, let's go explore. I'm excited. So welcome to the main square here in Bruges. It's absolutely wonderful. Fun fact, this place was used as a market since 958. No, I don't mean in the morning, I mean in the year 958. How crazy is that? That's actually a millennium ago. Totally nuts. It's really beautiful here. It's just full of life, full of music, restaurants, bars, loads of museums and things like that. It's a great place to come, and it's definitely the central hub, isn't it? Here you'll find some beautiful photo spots to come and take your photos. Now, I'm in the search for some chocolate.
And beer.
I can actually genuinely smell it in the air. It smells really wonderful. I just need to follow my nose about where it is, and then I'm going to be a happy Ben, I think.
Are you sure that's chocolate? Because I can smell horse poop.
Can also smell horse poop as well as horses walking around as well. It's so lovely. What a beautiful day. I can't, but honestly, I know we've said it already, but this weather, we are very lucky indeed, because it can get very cold at this time of year. But we've been hashtag blessed with the hashtag sunshine, hashtag in Bruges, starring Colin Farrell. Treat yourself.
We're looking very like Colin Farrell today, Ben.
Thank you. You're very posh, very out of character for me. I feel like I fit in with the stylish French and Belgian people. Hello, salut, bonjour, depending on where you're from in Belgium. Welcome to Bruges.
We're just having a walk along the cobbled streets. It is so lovely out here. It's really nice just to come, have a walk, look at all the lovely old buildings. They're so wonderful. They've all got little golden tops, and every now and again you get a whiff of chocolate or you get a whiff of waffles.
A whiff of waffles.
A whiff of a waffle. It smells really delicious. We're still a little bit full from the brunch this morning, but we will have to squeeze maybe a treat in later on.
It's really lovely here. There's lots of little markets. We've seen so many coffee shops and restaurants and places to drink. You're not going to struggle to find anywhere. It's really quiet as well, which is really nice. Again, they've just changed all of their mask mandates and things as well. So at the moment, the only time we have to wear masks is on public transportation and in healthcare settings. It's just so nice to be back in continental Europe again. It's really wonderful here. We're having a great day.
This is absolutely beautiful. It is such a lovely, lovely town or city. Really pretty architecture. Love the river. It reminds us a lot of Cambridge where we live. Looks very similar with the canals and things, really pretty. You can do a boat tour. The boat tours last 30 minutes and they're 13 euros, which I don't think is too bad really. And it's a unique way to see the city.
Holy shiza. This is the Belfort Tower. There's over 900 steps and apparently it gives you a spectacular view of all of Bruges. I don't know if I dare do this. We are going to attempt. It's 12 euros each. Apparently it's a lot quieter in the winter months, so now. And it does get very narrow at the top, but I am absolutely pooping myself. It looks terrifying. I'm really scared. I'm very scared. Should we go do it?
Let's go.
Let's go do it.
Oh, Ben, will you help me up?
Oh, no, I don't want to do it anymore.
It looked like I was proposing to you.
I did. I do. We already I do'd. This is it. Oh my gosh. I'm really nervous, I've got to admit. I'm very, very nervous, guys. Just look at it in here.
Step number one.
The only way is up or down, as they say. This is going to be legitimately horrendous. I actually want to pull out already. Oh my God. I actually don't think I can do this, David. This is horrendous.
You're not even halfway.
Oh my God.
We're only on the first step.
I want to give up already.
Please tell me it's worth it.
It's worth it, good. It's worth it. We're doing this, guys. Let's do it. Let's take a short break. We've done 15 steps so far. It's high enough for me. I'm not kidding you when I say I'm terrified of heights. And we're only about 10 feet high and I'm already getting the wobbles. The legs are wobbling.
If you can do this, Ben, I will buy you a Belgian waffle.
Oh, this is just awful. I'm echoing in really loud. Everybody's just turned and was like, what's awful? What's awful? Oh, David, this is horrendous.
I feel like Tarzan with this rope.
Do you?
Yes.
Look how steep it is, guys. I'm not kidding you here when I say this is literally horrendous.
Yeah, there is no railings. There's just a rope to help you.
And you've got to cross people.
Yes. So breathe in if you're passing people.
Oh, can't do it. Oh my God, I've got vertigo.
Got vertigo.
Got vertigo.
Should we switch?
Can we vertigo out of here?
There's people coming.
Should we let them wait?
Let's just...
And then shall we wait? Oh my gosh. It's getting thinner and thinner.
Ben, we're only halfway. Look at the poster behind you.
Just go, please. Just go. Just go, please. I'm not kidding you. My heart is beating so hard in my chest, you can probably hear it. Oh, this is horrendous.
Why would you put the see-through stairs at the top?
Punishment? You're supposed to enjoy going on a cruise, they said. You're supposed to enjoy being in new places. I want to go home.
You're doing it. You can crawl out now.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How do I get out? Did it? I freaking did it. Oh my God. We made it. I actually did it. Now,
Ben, are you holding on for dear life there?
it's legitimately horrendous, guys. If you're afraid of heights, you're gonna absolutely like not enjoy this whatsoever, like me. I can't even really look outside because we are so high, it feels like I'm on a plane. Yeah, it's really windy up here as well. And the bell just went off and just scared the bejesus out of me, which was fun. Oh my, I can't believe I did it. Honestly, the stair bit isn't that bad. Like
High five. You've done it.
the stair bit was okay. Like,
Oh my gosh, your hands are so sweaty.
yeah, I know they are. I've got clammy hands. I was like sliding up the stairs. Oh my God, this is honestly horrendous. But I can honestly say the views are spectacular. They really are spectacular. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful up here. I prefer looking up at churches, not looking down on them. Ooh, burn.
Wow, it's worth it for the view. It's really beautiful up here. You can see all the way around because it's so flat as well. I'm just seeing if we can see as far as the ship. Yeah, you can. It's really cool.
Oh my gosh, how do you even get on here? Oh, this is the worst bit, this is the worst bit, this is the worst bit. Right, there we go, I'm on. She's in, guys. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. David, you're barely even breaking a sweat.
Fine. I do feel a little bit dizzy because you're going round and round in circles, but like I said, I'm not bothered about my trousers. They keep falling down.
Oh my gosh. That's the worst part, isn't it? Crossing somebody.
Yeah, that is the worst part because sometimes it gets really, really tight. So you do have to breathe in and hold on for dear life.
Oh, let's get down anyway.
Let's get down and back to the waffles and the earth and the ship.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hold on for dear life. I honestly cannot believe I did that. That was freaking terrifying. Let me just tell you right now how good it feels to be on bloomin' Earth again. I'm really proud of myself. I really think that I deserve some chocolate right now. Do you, David?
Absolutely, you did amazingly well.
Oh my God, my heart has stopped beating so fast now. I thought I was gonna have a blooming heart attack up there. Thank God they have defibrillators. I mean, just look how high up that is. That is just insane. What a spectacular view. It is a shame though that they had all of that netting up because it was very difficult to take photos and video up there. You can still poke through a little bit. I just wish they were a little bit bigger so you can get some nice photos up there. But anyway, I hear it. I hear chocolate. She's calling me. Let's go get some chocolate. And you can get a beer as well, David, because you deserve one as well for dealing with my queendom.
Oh, you did really, really well, Ben.
I'm the queen of the castle now.
So while in Belgium, of course we have to get some chocolate. So we've came to one of the most famous and cutest shops here in Bruges, Chocolatier du Monde.
It looks beautiful. Oh, how cute is this?
So cute. I see lots of chocolate.
Oh my gosh, I'm in chocolate heaven. There is so much choice here. It's absolutely berserk. There's every single type of chocolate you could think of, from chocolate bars, chocolate bunnies, chocolate statues, everything. The smell in here is freaking wonderful as well. And there's so many little chocolate shops all around. Have to say though, they're not badly priced really. It's like €4 for a lovely artisanal bar of chocolate. It's really good, so we'll be picking up some things for our room steward, our lovely rock star agent, as well as some friends and family as well. It's great because it's almost Easter as well, so we can get all the kids some chocolate bunnies. There's chocolate all around me. Is this a dream?
So you even have cocktails.
Cocktails.
Do I just stick my head under and
Drink. That's so cool.
It looks like something from Harry Potter. I asked for the large beer. I was not expecting this bad boy. We both got one of these. They are huge. We got a Bruges beer, it's a blonde beer, but they're massive.
It's bigger than your head.
Is it really?
It really, look at that. It's massive.
Peekaboo. Really refreshing. Just what you need after a long day walking around and climbing all them stairs.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's a lot of beer. I'm glad we're having it after we went up that tower. Can you imagine having a few beers then climbing that tower? That would have been interesting. Anyway, as you just saw, we went to the chocolate shop and we got lots of treats, as we said. We've got some stuff for our nephews, but we've got some little chocolates. I'm gonna try one of them. Stinky little chocolate, let's have a try.
We asked for a random selection of what the guy in the shop recommended, so it's going to be a surprise.
It's certainly a nice surprise. It's like hazelnutty and deliciousness. That makes me want more chocolate now. Should we go find some more? Gonna have a waffle, right, when we're in Belgium, a Belgian waffle. Got me some chocolate. It's about 6 inches long. Lovely milky chocolate dipped in hazelnut. I've only got myself a waffle on a stick. Yeah, this is no normal waffle, people. We've got a blooming waffle on a stick. How amazing is that? Instead of waffling about, I'm going to eat it, okay? Let's have a taste. Oh, it's melting like the Wicked Witch of the West. How do I approach this? It's still hot. Let's have a taste. Belgium. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. That is freaking oh my gosh. I'm literally having an emotional moment right now. This is, I can't, no words. I like this a chocolate. Oh my God. I'm like some sort of public embarrassment, but when it comes to chocolate, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. It's bitter, sweet that we're leaving, but we've got to head back to the ship now. Got loads of fun and more food on board, so let's head back. You don't need to see that.
We're in a taxi back, we're gonna head back to the ship now. Been a good day. Oh, we're back from our day in Bruges. Oh my gosh, our taxi driver was driving like a maniac. Let's give you a tour of our cabin here on Valiant Lady. Let's start with the bathroom. So, in the bathroom, the first thing is, yes, the bathrooms are smaller than usual. They are a little bit tight, or bijou, as they say. But on a plus side, the shower is spacious and roomy, and it's a rainfall shower.
It's honestly gigantic. The shower is bigger than most other standard cruise ship rooms. Yep. And yeah, the rainfall shower is beautiful, and the products in there are really nice as well. You don't need to bring any shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, anything like that. It's great. The products are fabulous. And
just to say as well, we've got a semi-accessible cabin. So what that means is, while the cabin isn't fully accessible, it has some extra features like extra handrails. You can see in the shower that it's got a stool, a chair in there as well. And that's the reason why we have a shower curtain and not the shower door, is because it's a semi-accessible cabin.
But yeah, it's nice and bright in there. It's good for getting ready. Hooks on the door as well for hanging things as well. So there's plenty of space.
I just wish there was maybe more shelving to put all your products, because while there is that huge shelf at the bottom, sometimes it's a little bit awkward when you're getting ready to have to like bend down and pull all your stuff up.
Get yourself a caddy and stick it on the hooks, yeah, then that'll give you plenty more space.
So while we're here, let's also look at the wardrobe area. It's got a curtain on here. Because we're in a accessible cabin, they've got a lower curtain rail, but usually you will only have this top one. So that's why it's a little awkward here, because there's a lower one. So you've actually got a lot of hanging space. There's a big shelf space up here. There is also space below to place your shoes, and a space to put a bag as well, plus more bag space down there. The curtain doesn't affect me in terms of space. I think we've actually got just as much space as we did on the Iona cruise.
Yeah, look how many, I don't know if you can see how wide that is, David, if you do a little, but it is a very wide space. The curtain rail's huge, so you do have enough room in there, you really do.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, while we're in here, just behind here is the do not disturb and make up my room buttons and lights for the room. So if you are looking for them, I know some people said that there was only one set of light switches in the room and they were hidden. There isn't. There's actually 4 light switches. We'll come to them in a second.
Yeah, it's not true, guys. So people were saying they were coming in the cabin and couldn't find the light switch to turn on the lights. Well, that's utter BS, because when you enter your room, your curtains magically open and your lights all come on.
But if you are looking for them, they are there. And also you can control everything from the iPad, which we'll come to in a second as well. So in this cupboard area, there is a nice full length mirror. A new addition to this ship and Scarlet Lady is they have added some drawer spaces. So there's now 2 large drawers, 2 smaller drawers, plus 3 shelving areas, and the safe is in there as well. So actually you've got lots and lots of space. It's just that it's kind of all on show and you've got this curtain. That's the only difference compared to maybe other cruise lines. Right, so into the main section of the cabin. Here you've got 4 hooks so you can hang things like coats or hats and bags. On this side of the bed, here's one of the light switches that we talked about. So this can control all the lights in the room. And you've got a North American outlet and a USB next to this side of the bed as well. One thing you've probably noticed that's slightly different, and they've updated again on Scarlet, is the woodwork. So they've added a extra wood shelf here so you can put your phone on a night. There's also some woodwork up here and on here as well. I think people thought the rooms were too white and too sparse looking, so they've tried to soften them, I guess, with the woodwork.
It looks great.
I quite like the white, but you like the woodwork, don't you, Ben?
I think it looks great. It definitely looks Scandi. People are saying IKEA, and they definitely look warmer, don't they?
Yeah, adds a little bit more texture to the room, I guess. Cool, so we're coming up to the bed area, and this is possibly the most contentious part of these cabins, is the seabed. I think that they are now pushing this as a bed. When we entered the room, it was set up as a bed, and they pretty much left it as a bed for us. So if you do want it as a sofa area, we'll show you it as a sofa. You can ask them to change it daily, you can ask them to change it when you want, or there is instructions how to do it yourself.
Right then, shall I attempt to make this into a sofa? I've already taken the duvets off and just put them out there. So you can do this yourself, or you can get your room attendant to do it as well. I just want to show you how different it is, guys, just to show you. So you can see you've got a really thick mattress topper there. And then you can see that's the bed, which is legitimately a mattress. It's not a normal sofa. That's a full, I mean, I can feel the springs. That's a proper mattress in there. Anyway, let's get rid of this thing. So I think all of the bedding goes under, because that's a storage space there. And that's where all the bedding goes. I actually think there's some stuff in there for this. So these must be the cushions for the back. Right, I'm thinking that this just literally just swings around maybe? And then that's on a pivot. Pivot! Pivot! That's actually pretty damn easy, to be fair. It's on a pivot, so it just does it itself. I'm guessing these bad boys just go here. You can see our case there. So it's a big case, and it does fit under. That's it. So there we go. Voila. And do you know what? That is a pretty damn huge sofa. I've got to admit, I know I said I like the bed, but guys, having the sofa in front of the TV, it is pretty ingenious. Yes, it's a bloody faff. You can easily make this up into a sofa yourself, or get your room attendant to do it for you. It really isn't that much work. But honestly, I mean, I'm 6'2", and look at this. This is, I mean, watching TV like this, drink a beer or something there just to chill out for your hangover. It's different, it's versatile, but to be honest, we would just prefer a bed and a sofa.
Another thing that a lot of people say is that the cabins are small. They are not. They might look small on pictures, but they're genuinely very, very spacious, and there is more than enough space around the other side to fit a king-size bed, which is what this is, a US king, and a sofa area as well. So lots and lots of space.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like a sofa bed, it feels like a mattress. It's nice and firm.
Yeah, so we slept on this last night. It is on the firmer side, but it's very, very comfortable. Still talking about the bed, on this side you've got more light controls here, so you can control the lights in the room. Another little table here that you can move around. There is a North American outlet and 2 USB outlets on this side of the room, but it's quite a distance from the bed. So a top tip is to bring a long USB wire if you want to be charging your phone and have it right next to the bed for you.
Right, do you want us to check out the desk area, David?
Yeah, shall I take a seat on the puff?
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Can't take me anywhere.
Nice bright desk area, nice big mirror. You've got more charging points here. You've got 2 USB chargers, 2 North American outlets and a European outlet, and a small shelf here to store some bits and bobs. So yeah, there is cubby holes down here. They're actually quite deep. You can pop lots of things in there. Should we look at the iPad?
Yes, it's fabulous. This is something that's really good, guys. You've got to see this.
Yes, we love this. So you can control everything in the room from here. You control the room temperature, all of the lights, and this is where you have all your entertainment. But first things first, one thing that we love is the different modes and the different moods in the room.
You have to see this, guys. Go on, David, hit it.
Should we get it on? Oh.
Oh my God. Bit of dad dancing there, David.
Do you like my sexy dance? So that is the get it on mode. But they have other options. They've got a zen mode, a hangover mode, and a pumped up mode as well.
Ooh, look at that fancy.
So let's open the curtains. Let's turn all the lights back on.
It's great, all at your fingertips. Honestly, guys, it made us so angry to see some videos out there saying there was no controls for lights. That is utterly ridiculous. There are so many controls for lights in here.
And like I said, you can also view the entertainment on here. This controls your TV. It's got hundreds of movies, so many movies. TV series on here. It's brilliant. If you want a movie night, it's really awesome.
And it's all free to watch. There's no pay per
extra
movies
charge.
or anything, which is fabulous.
And then it has cabin services, so you can request fresh towels, you can request your cabin to be cleaned, the bed made into a sofa or made back into a bed. We used this morning. We put a maintenance issue in, and by the time we came back after brunch, it was all fixed.
Yeah, our shower was a little bit cold.
So also in here, you get fresh water replenished daily. And there's a fridge. There's nothing in the fridge, it's empty, but we prefer that because we like to keep our own drinks in there. So they've added some extra decor bits here. There's some new pictures on this side, again on Scarlet and Valiant. There is a chair here as well. I just really want to reiterate how much space there is here.
It's huge. I mean, it's longer than David.
Do you want me to lay down? Oh
yeah, so it's a big cabin, honestly.
I'm 5'9",
yeah.
so it is a really spacious cabin. It is a lot more spacious in real life, because that is one of the biggest things that people say on our videos.
They said it looks small, but it doesn't. It really isn't.
It really isn't small. I mean, some of the other things I can agree with. Maybe the people don't like the bed or extra storage, but it is not a small cabin at all. No. Another thing that is really spacious is the balcony area.
Oh, you forgot to mention there's another set of light controls.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
And
so
controls for the automatic curtains as well. So if you don't want to use the iPad, you can press the button and it'll do it there as well. Ooh.
Let's go out. It's really spacious. It's huge. You get 2 chairs, a small table, and of course the famous Virgin hammock.
Now, we always get messages to say that this is dangerous. It is absolutely not dangerous. There is no way, no matter how much you swing, look how low down he is, that you can go over the side there. It's crazy to think that.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
Sorry.
Have you got it caught?
My Virgin bracelet. Well, you were just talking about how it's not dangerous, and I've just... There we go.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
My little Virgin bracelet got stuck in the hammock. Okay, I can't do this gracefully as Ben.
I don't know about graceful.
But...
How comfy is that though?
How comfy is this? It's not quite the same with the freezing temperatures.
Yeah, I mean, I could swing you as much as you want, but there's no chance you're going to go overboard.
Oh my gosh, there's no chance you're going to go overboard on
So if
here.
you're worrying about that, guys, you'd have to jump.
There's no way you can even, like, make yourself swing over the side. It's incredibly comfortable, though.
You're going to sleep now, David.
I think it's an awesome feature. It's one of my favourite things. It's so cool, and I can definitely see myself in warm weather enjoying this a lot with my book. Let's go and relax. Let's go and enjoy this amazing ship. Hi guys, so I'm going to do something for a first I've never done, and I don't think many people have done on a cruise ship. I'm going to get a tattoo. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I thought, been on Virgin Voyages with a tattoo artist on board, why not? It's the perfect opportunity to get inked at sea. How awesome is that? I'm so excited. Squid ink is super popular, so if you want a tattoo, make sure you head there on the first day of your cruise. You can choose from one of their designs or bring your own with you like I did. So in case you're wondering what I'm getting, I'm going to get a robin tattoo. So a robin like the bird, and the reason is because my mum, who passed away 2 years ago now, she was a huge fan of Hull Kingston Rovers. They are a rugby team in the north, and their symbol is a robin, so I thought it's a really nice way to remember her, is to get a robin, because she absolutely loved rugby. She used to go every single week. She had a season pass. She was a huge fan, and yeah, I really wanted to always get a tattoo with her, and I think that's a perfect thing. I am so happy with my tattoo. It is freaking awesome.
Hello everybody, we're all ready for this evening's activities. There's lots going on. We've got an amazing meal coming up. We better waste no time because we've been getting ready and showered and all sorts.
Dilly-dallying, as per usual.
Dilly-dallying. So should we get going, David?
Let's go. Tonight we're eating in Razzle Dazzle. Hold up. Check out our next video where we'll show you our meal at Razzle Dazzle tonight, plus all the food that is available on Virgin Voyages. Right, back to the night's entertainment. This is cool. All the family. Cool. Ben, David and Jeffrey the camera.
Hello, Jeffrey. We're going to go explore, see what Valiant Lady's all about, aren't we?
I think we're going to go and see what's happening in the social club.
Let's go. Just to say, there is a coffee shop on board where you can pay for extra drinks, but you can get free coffee as well. Anyway, let's head up to the, where we're going, the social club.
The social club. We're a bit latte for the coffee shop.
Yeah, we're too
closed.
latte. It's closed. Cappuccino. It's too late for coffee anyway. God, I sound old, don't I? Too late for coffee.
You won't sleep. You want to be flat white out tonight.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Come on, Ben, I'm trying to find these comedy beans. The social club is always so much fun. We decided we're going to play a little bit of air hockey, but we just couldn't figure out how to turn the machine on.
It's the big red button that says start.
We're going to play some games, see if we can figure out...
When you can figure out how it works.
How do you press start? I'm just going to press every single button. Oh, guys, it's moving. Am I moving? This guy just will not die. What we're going to do now is we booked the groupie karaoke for a private booth because we don't want to subject anybody else to our horrendous singing, and we're going to go do some karaoke.
Yes, with Lucy from Cruising as Crew.
Yeah, let's
Should we go do it? Let's go, guys. Let's go play some karaoke. Oh, this is awesome. I'll let me turn it off because you probably can't understand me. Guys, we're here in the karaoke booth. It's called the groupie, and you get to book it out. It's completely complimentary. This one holds 2 to 4. There are bigger ones as well that hold 4 to 6, which is really cool.
There's also props as well if you fancy dressing up.
We're here with Lucy. Come in, Lucy.
Hello!
Lucy Cruising as Crew. Yay! So we're going to have a fun night in here. I can still hear myself.
I can't sing at all, by the way.
Well, welcome to the club.
Okay, good.
I cannot even hold a note. David can.
Fantastic.
But yes, you can.
Hello.
Why can I still hear myself echoing?
Echo!
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's because there's another microphone. Hello.
Sounds like you're doing the bingo.
There we go. Right.
It does, yeah.
Okay, what are you picking?
Oh, boy band. Oh, should we do boy bands?
Oh yeah, boy bands are always good.
Oh my God, they've got so many. Oh my Lord, what do you want?
Me and Ben do karaoke Saturdays where every Saturday...
We genuinely do.
Saturday morning...
we watch Graham Norton with a cup of coffee,
Great.
and then we do karaoke. It's true, it's so bad.
And
home?
at
Yeah,
home.
in
just
front of the TV.
Just the two
we put
of us.
YouTube on and it's like this, and we just literally sit there and sing.
And Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, is Ben's encore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to blow your mind.
I don't think mine was as loud. Is mine loud?
It's yours on.
Oh, look, he's turned you off. He wants to go solo.
You are my fire. I never want to hear you say, I want to burn. Oh my God. Is it soundproof? The horror of it all. I've just came out to check to see if you can actually hear what's going on in the room. Yeah, you can hear what's going on in the room. Oh my gosh, I hope nobody heard that. We're going to be calling the fire brigade to come and arrest us with terrible voices. Crimes against humanity for our bad voices. Shocking stuff.
I realize I'm in love.
No matter how hard I try. Take the sip. Oh yeah, girl. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Honestly, I think the microphone's malfunctioning. There was something wrong with them that made us sound terrible.
Yeah, the shower in my cabin, like, I 100% sound great in. So
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
It's got to be the bad acoustics in there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I'm not just thrusting my chest towards you, it's where the microphone
He's
is.
got a microphone in his chest.
I mean, you can thrust as much as you want.
Speaking to my left boob.
Talking to my boobs. But yeah, that was so much fun, guys. And that's complimentary as well. You just book it whenever you want. But I apologise to anybody who heard that because
I think everyone.
I saw
know.
wild cats running by.
If there's complaints in the cabin.
Oh, so that's it for our day on the lovely Valiant Lady. We've had such a fantastic time. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button and the like button because it really does help us out. It really does. And a big thank you for Virgin for inviting us on board. We were not paid. They have no control over our content. We can say and do what we want. That's why we love working with the few companies that let us do that without having to sign any contracts or anything like that. So we can tell you the truth and what we really think about this lovely ship, but we do really like it.
Absolutely, and a big thank you as well to all of our patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, click the link in the description section below. In return, you get extra benefits like our monthly Zoom chat plus commercial-free videos, so you can watch all of our videos without adverts.
And next week we'll be bringing you a video all about the food on Valiant Lady. We'll be visiting so many more restaurants, but it's going to be amazing. So you'll want to tune in for that. Trust us, we've got some really tasty treats coming up.
So much food. That's it till next time.
Happy cruising.